Senator Coco Pimentel on Monday slams Assistant Communications Secretary Mocha Uson after her co-host performs a lewd dance to push awareness on federalism. Pimentel, president of ruling party PDP Laban and the staunch federalism advocate, says Uson is cheapening the administration's cause. The Consultative Committee on CONCOM behind the draft federal charter tapped a dancer-turned-government official to raise federalism awareness on social media.
Ano, sayawin mo daw eh. O, dito lang ako sa tabi.
Halika na sis! Sayaw na tayo!
Solo mo! Go! Ayan na!
Ipepe, ipepe, idede, idede, ipede, pede, pede, federalismo!
In the video, Drew Olivar, Uson's co-host in the Good News game show, sings the colloquial words for female body parts while gesturing to his crotch and chest areas. He yells "federalize" at the end of the number. Responding to criticism, Uson explains the online show was produced even before she was asked to help in the campaign.
Bago pa po ako formal na kausapin ng representante ng CONCOM at ng communications group ng DILG patungkol sa federalism, ay na-shoot na namin itong video na ito. Hindi po ako ang spokesperson ng federalism. Hindi po ako ang ambassadress ng federalism. Isa lamang po ako sa mga tutulong para isulong ang kampanya ng federalism sa social media.
Pimentel says he was wrong when he initially thought Uson could help explain the issue to the public. Pimentel says, "I could not imagine that they would besmirch the cause of federalism. Mocha should be removed from the federalism campaign. She should study first. She should take a leave first. I am not angry but disappointed that the best and the brightest appointed to this government can come up with only that kind of bullshit." Following the CONCOM's decision to tap Uson, Senator Nancy Binay earlier called on Uson to present her federalism lectures to the Senate. Uson, a staunch ally of President Rodrigo Duterte, has been criticized for spreading false and misleading information online. President Rodrigo Duterte is set to sign the bill that will create the National Identification System Monday, August 6. Proponents of the Philippine Identification System, or PhilSys, say it can greatly improve the delivery of government services as it addresses the lack of government-issued identification cards of many Filipinos. All Filipino citizens and registered aliens would be required to register through the government's Central Identification Platform. The system will collect a person's demographic data such as full name, sex, date of birth, blood type, address, and citizenship. Biometric information will also be recorded, including a front-facing photograph, full set of fingerprints, and iris scan. Collected information will be handled and secured by the Philippine Statistics Authority, or PSA. A registered individual will be given a unique permanent ID number, or the PhilSys number, or PSN. A physical ID card, or PhilID, will also be issued. The PhilID or PSN can be used when dealing with national government agencies, local government units, government-owned and controlled corporations, government financial institutions, and the private sector. The daughter of alleged pork barrel scam mastermind Janet Lim Napoles is back in the Philippines after a short trip to Indonesia. Lawyer Ian Encarnacion says in a statement that Jean Catherine Napoles left the country July 27 and returned to Manila Friday, August 3. He says he personally fetched her at the NAIA. Encarnacion says she is here in the Philippines and she will face all the cases against her, both here and abroad. We maintain our client's innocence and we look forward to having these cases dismissed. He adds that while Jean is not required to seek court permission to leave the country, the Bureau of Immigration has issued an alert list order against her. Aside from Jean, the other Napoles children are Jo Christine and James Christopher. Jo Christine and James Christopher face 100 counts of graft and malversation before the Sandigan Bayan for the 900 million Malampaya Fund scam. A U.S. grand jury earlier indicted Janet, her 3 children Jean Catherine, Jo Christine, and James Christopher, her brother and sister-in-law, of domestic and international money laundering, as well as conspiracy for multi-year bribery and fraud. The U.S. Attorney's Office in California has expressed interest in extraditing them to the U.S. to put them on trial there. Follow Rappler.com for updates.